Alright, good morning sa ating lahat. Welcome sa ating live streaming activity. Today is Wednesday, okay? April 13. Tama, April 13, 2022. And the activity that we are going for today is to have our mock board examination in the subject Character Formation with Leadership, Decision-Making Management, and Administration. Okay, so welcome everyone, especially are preparing for the board examination, and try yourself to answer all these questions, and this will be your guide to know whether your preparation in this subject is already within the limit of those who will going to top, okay, para ma-reach natin yung para makuha natin yung tinatawag nating confident na tayo ay mapapasama sa top 10, top 10 I should say. Para tayo ay mapapasama sa top 10, kailangan we able to answer all the questions in this mock board examination correctly. Yan. So intended primarily para sa mga nagre-review and to those who are going to take the final examination under the subject CFLM2 na naka-enroll sa ating eskwelahan. Okay? So sa ating mga estudyante na naka-enroll sa CFLM2, particularly in third year, get ready for your writing materials because this is the final examination under this subject. Okay, so hintay-hintay lang na tayo ng kaunti para makapasok yung iba nating audience na kasali ngayon sa ating final examination. Okay, so nagpa-warning na yung ating mobile data kasing gamit natin. Okay, press 10 tayo sa mga participants natin sa third year. We're going to take the final exam in CFLM2. Press 10 tayo. Press 10. Okay, see to it na mais S nyo yan. Okay. Press 10 tayo para makita natin yung ating mga participants ngayon. Okay, yan. So, sa mga lower years at sa mga higher years naman, press your respective number to be recognized. Okay? Sign kayo mamaya sa link na nandito sa ating description box. Alright, so I think the number is already more than enough to start our activity for today. So mock board examination, character formation with leadership, decision-making management, and administration. Okay, ang makasagutan, makikita nyo later on dito rin sa ating description box. Alright, so let's start to question number 1. According to ARNOLD, GLASOW, a good leader takes little more than his share of the blame and little less than his share of the credit. What does it mean as a leader? Letter A, integrity. Letter B, honesty. Letter C, accountability. Or letter D, empathy. Ayan. So anong ibig sabihin dito ni GLASOW? Nung sinabi niya na a good leader takes little more than his share of the blame and little less than his share of the credit. Ito ba isang integrity, honesty, accountability, or empathy? Question number 2. Referring to an effort that builds or improves upon individuals' mental and moral characteristics. A. Character formation. B. Character building. C. Character development. Or letter D. All of them. Question number 3. The ability to consciously influence your own thoughts and behavior in order to achieve your personal goals or an organization's objectives. Is it A, leadership? Letter B, personality. Letter C, self-leadership, or letter D, character. Question number 4. What is the backbone of a magnetic personality? A, character. B, good character. C, personality, or letter D, good personality. Number 5. Which of the following considerations in order to say that a person has the so-called self-leadership or self-leadership? A, has foresight. B, makes a right decision on his own. Letter C, exhibits dedication towards his goal. Or letter D, all of the foregoing. Number 6. This is all about developing one's inner self and being a good human being. A, character formation. B, character building. C, character development. Or letter D, personality development. Number 7. Which of the following should not be taken into consideration in order to develop self-leadership? A, take reasonable risk. B, clarity of purpose. C, aim at success. Or letter D, trying to follow people's plan and ideas for your life. Number 8. A person with a good character finds acceptance wherever he goes and respected by all. A, true. B, false. Number 9. An individual with a good character would in turn have a blank personality. So what is the missing word? Letter A, subordinate. Letter B, bad. Letter C, good. Or letter D, beautiful. Question number 10. Never cheat others. Remember, life is good without ethics and values. A, true. B, false. Okay, once again, press 10 sa ating mga participants. Include this number in your SS para makita ko na you are one of our audience today. Okay, press 10 sa ating mga participants. Isama ninyo itong number 10 sa inyong pag-SS para patunay na kasama kayo ngayong oras na ito sa ating sinasagawang mock board examination. Okay, press 10 tayo. Alright. Alright, nakapasok na siguro. Let's proceed to 11. Character building implies some degree of blank whereby an individual makes sacrifices and faces hardship to solve a problem or achieve a goal. A, discipline. B, risk-taking. C, accountability. Or letter D, responsibility. Number 12. Calculated risk-taking is a fundamental aspect of character building. A, true. B, false. Number 13. The following are character traits except letter A, honesty, letter B, leadership, letter C, trust, or letter D, passion. Number 14. Nothing is more important than your character and blank. Again, what is the missing word? A, moral values. B. Personality traits. Letter C. Behavior. Or letter D. None of them. Next, number 15. They are responsible for establishing a process by which decisions are made. A. Supervisors. B. Manager. C. Boss. Or letter D. Leaders. Number 16. If you are in a leadership role, which of the following skills are absolutely crucial by using a language as a human being? A. Integrity. B. Personality. C. Resourcefulness. Or letter D. Communication. Next, number 17. Which type of organization has no place in the organization chart? A. Informal organization. B. Formal organization. C. Strategic organization. Or letter D. Business organization. Question number 18. The selection of alternative from many alternatives is known as blank. A. Selection. B. Decision making. C. Organizing. Or letter D. Budgeting. Number 19. They are constantly called upon to make decisions in order to solve problems. Okay? Letter A, leaders. Letter B, managers. Letter C, subordinates. Or letter D, staff. Okay? They are constantly called upon to make decisions in order to solve problems. Leaders, managers, subordinates, or staff. Number 20. What is the first step in making a decision? A. Brainstorm possible solution. Letter B. Describe the problem or situation. Letter C. Consider the consequences. Or letter D. Identify the decision. (21) The decision-making model will help you to, letter A, make a perfect decision. Letter B, make more responsible decisions. Letter C, help you to make impulsive decisions. Or letter D, avoid responsible decision. 22. Which of the following listed below categorize decisions in different ways? A. Healthy. B. Impulsive. C. Thoughtful. Or letter D. All of the above. (23) Impulsive choices in decision-making management are motivated by thought rather than emotions. A. True. B. False. Next, number 24. These are spontaneous actions based on desires, whims, or inclinations. A. Healthy decision. B. Impulsive decision. Letter C. Thoughtful decision. Or letter D. All of the above. 25. Thoughtful decisions are, letter A, easy decisions that won't impact your life or your future. Letter B, important as they impact your future in great ways. Letter C, decisions which affect your health. Or letter D, all of the above. Okay, so that's all for our self-evaluation or mock board examination under the subject character formation with leadership, decision-making management, and administration. CFLM2 sa ating subject na nakalagay sa ating enrollment form. Okay, CFLM2 ang kanyang course code. Alright, so isubmit ang inyong mga kasagutan gamit ang link na later on makikita nyo lamang dito sa ating description box. By this time kasi hindi pa ito nakalagay. Okay? Ilalagay pa lang natin mamaya. Hintayin nyo na lamang yung link and do not forget to submit your answer not later than 10 o'clock tonight. Okay? Kung hindi nyo nakuha lahat ng katanungan, mag-backread lamang kayo, then answer it properly. Remember, that is your final examination. Right? So for the last time, press 5 for your additional points. Okay? Press 5, I should say. Okay, mag-press 5 tayo. Press 5. Press 5. SS na kagad para hindi pa mawala. Okay? Press 5 tayo. Ayan. So, aktibo talaga itong ating mga estudyante. Okay. Press 5. Okay, do not also forget mga idol to like our videos. Comment din kayo kung may mga bagay na gusto kayong or gusto nyong tanungin o malaman, and share na rin to serve as an inspiration to those who will taking the course criminology. Pakishare na rin, ano ba to? Pakishare na rin ang ating video sa ating mga kaibigan, okay? Sa ating mga kakilala na kumukuha ng course of criminal. Alright, so until we meet again, okay, we will take this opportunity to say thank you for your participation for this activity, and hopefully your dream will come true through the help of our Almighty God. So, kita-kits ulit sa susunod na linggo kasi tomorrow holiday. Kita-kits na lang tayo sa Monday at hintayin yung further announcement regarding our next online activities by next week. Okay, so hanggang sa muli, maraming salamat. See you again next meeting.